Love you too. I feel like it's moving very quickly between us though. Maybe we should go for a smoothie or something. This next song, I've already mentioned that, you know, my songs have got sort of melancholic quality to them, and this next one is just really fucking miserable. If you cheer, I'll keep on playing them, you know? But this song, I said all that stuff about sneezing and making as much noise as you want, and that does stand for most of the gig, but this next one, hello. This next one, actually, if it's okay, just for this one song, I'm going to ask you to be as quiet as possible. And the reason is, it comes with a story. It's about two people that I met when I was on this big busking adventure. And the first half of the song is about a guy that I met in Copenhagen, in Denmark. And, you know, some cities are nicer to buskers than others. Some cities sort of welcome you in and make you a cup of tea and make you feel at home, and others arrest you. In Copenhagen, the police weren't big passenger fans, and kept on moving me on, kept on telling me to stop, and I kept on just kind of going down the road and trying again, and they'd come and find me and move me on. Till eventually I was in this really quite bad place to busk where there was nobody there. But I thought, anyway, whatever, the sun's shining, I've got my guitar, I might as well have a play. So I was sort of just playing to myself, apart from this one guy, this sort of old dude, and he sat on the wall for about an hour and he closed his eyes and he listened to every single word. And at the end, he came over to me and I thought he was going to buy a CD, but no. He told me this amazing story. Basically, he was from Australia, and he was in his 70s, and he said that him and his wife had never travelled outside of Australia their whole lives, and they'd been married for a really long time, and years ago they promised each other that when they retired they would go around the world together and they'd see everything that they always wanted to see. So every month for years they were putting a bit of money aside, saving for this big trip of a lifetime, and eventually they retired and they booked their trip, and sometime between then and going, his wife got really, really poorly, and